9 hidden details you missed in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Number 1. Miles runs back to Aunt May's house to tell everyone about his Uncle Aaron, but he's followed. When Olivia Octavius busts through the door, Aunt May says,
"Oh great, it's Liv."
And after hearing what Olivia said earlier in this film, this means that Aunt May was actually a friend of hers.
My friends actually call me Liv.
Number 2. Miles is upset that Peter's not letting him be part of the final plan, but Peter definitely doesn't think that he's ready. Peter pulls a leg sweep on him and says,
"And Venom strike me right now. Or turn invisible on command so you can get past me."
The ability that Miles has to produce bioelectricity to hit opponents is in fact called the Venom Strike, but he's only ever used the power once here and hasn't named it yet. Number 3. Miles finally finds the drive within himself to do what has to be done, and he heads to Aunt May's to suit up.
Took you long enough.
Aunt May's waiting for him in the basement, and the way that she's sitting in front of the computer makes this moment reminiscent of Madam Web in her own comic series. Number 4. Miles climbs to the top of a skyscraper for his leap of faith moment, and he pushes off as he falls down toward the ground. This was the first moment of the movie that the director knew he wanted to include. It was heavily used for marketing purposes before the film's release. Number 5. Miles manages to get control of the Collider, and he starts sending the other Spider people back to their own universes. When Peter Porker gets ready to leave, he says,
That's all, folks. Is he allowed to say that? Legally?
This is a reference to Porky Pig's farewell at the end of every Looney Tunes episode. Number 6. Peter B. Parker thinks that he has to stay to fight Kingpin for Miles, but Miles pulls a sweet leg sweep on him. The way that Miles leg sweeps Peter and holds him above the beam is the exact same way that Peter tested Miles before saying goodbye back in his dorm room. Number 7. Jefferson and Miles try to make things right with one another after destroying the Collider, but Jefferson thinks his cell phone is messing up.
Come on, man, T-Mobile.
This is a reference to the real-life cell phone provider T-Mobile. Number 35. Miles talks about how he doesn't have to feel alone anymore since he knows there's other Spider people out there. When we see Peter Noir, we see he's finished a Rubik's Cube, and this is a big deal because he can only see in black and white thanks to his world. Number 9. The post-credits scene in the film hints at the plot of the second film, but it actually hints at more than that. We see that Miguel is just now getting the device that'll help him traverse the multiverse, but we're also greeted by his AI assistant, Lila, who explains that this is the first of its kind. We also get a call back to the classic Spider-Man meme as well.